Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Alia Nur Indah, and today I will present about the Nagorno-Karabakh War and its impact on international business. Background: the Nagorno-Karabakh War is a long-standing territorial conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan over the Nagorno-Karabakh region. Although this territory is internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, it was predominantly inhabited by ethnic Armenians for many years. The conflict began after the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 and escalated into major wars in 2020 and 2023. In September 2023, Azerbaijan regained full control of the region, forcing thousands of ethnic Armenians to flee. Besides causing humanitarian problems, the conflict also created political and economic instability in the South Caucasus. Although Nagorno-Karabakh is a relatively small region, it is strategically located between Europe and Asia. Azerbaijan is an important exporter of oil and natural gas, supplying energy to Europe through major pipelines such as the Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan oil pipeline and the Southern Gas Corridor. These pipelines are essential because they help Europe diversify its energy sources and reduce dependence on Russian energy. Therefore, any conflict in this region might threaten energy security and disrupt international trade. Impact on international business. Number one, disruption of global energy supply. One of the biggest impacts of the conflict is the disruption of global energy supply. Azerbaijan is one of the major exporters of oil and natural gas to Europe. If the conflict threatens pipeline infrastructure or transportation routes, oil and gas exports might decline. As supply decreases, global energy prices increase. The situation raises production costs for many industries because energy is one of the most important product input. Manufacturing companies, airlines, transportation firms, and heavy industry are among the sectors most affected by rising fuel price. Number two, declining foreign direct investment. Political instability discourages international investors from investing in conflict areas. Investors prefer countries with stable political and economic conditions because they offer lower business risk. As a result, many foreign investment projects are postponed or cancelled. Multinational companies might delay expansion plans, while governments face difficulties attracting new investment. This eventually slows economic growth and reduces employment opportunities. Number three, disruption of international trade. Fear-marked conflict also affect international trade by making transportation routes less secure. Shipping companies may need to reroute cargo or pay higher insurance costs due to increased security risks. These disruptions lead to shipping delays, higher logistic costs, and reduced efficiency in export and import activities. Business face increased operational costs, while consumers experience higher prices and longer delivery times. Number four, global supply chain disruption. Modern business depend on global supply chains to obtain raw material and distribute products worldwide. When energy supply becomes unstable, factory may experience production delays or higher operating costs. Companies that rely heavily on affordable energy, especially in Europe, are purchased to increase product price to maintain profitability. The situation contribute to global inflation and weaken international business performance. Real-world example after the Russia-Ukraine conflict, many European countries increased their dependence on Azerbaijan for natural gas. If the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict threatens energy pipelines, European countries might experience shortages of natural gas. This could increase electricity prices, raise manufacturing costs, and slow industrial production. Although Indonesia is geographically from the conflict, it might still experience indirect effects through higher global oil price, increased transportation costs, and more expensive imported goods. Solution: several actions can reduce the negative impact of this conflict on international business. First, peaceful diplomatic negotiations should be prioritized to prevent further escalation. Second, international cooperation is needed to protect energy infrastructure and major trade routes. Three, countries should diversify energy sources to reduce dependence on a single supplier. From a business perspective, companies should strengthen risk management, diversify suppliers, and develop more resilient global supply chains to minimize future disruption. Consolation: the Nagorno-Karabakh War is not only a territorial dispute but also a significant geopolitical issue with global economic consequences. The conflict affects international energy markets, foreign direct investment, global supply chains, and international trade. This case demonstrates that political stability is essential for sustainable international business. Therefore, government and multinational companies must work together to strengthen economic resilience, diversify resources, and improve risk management strategy to face future geopolitical uncertainties. Thank you.